Family General Manager, I hope you and yours are doing well and you're all staying safe during these times. And I really do wish and I hope that we will be able to converse in person very, very soon. My name is Arianna Manning, and I am the Director of Sales here at the local Sharp Motor dealership. And it's come to my understanding that you would like to analyze how offering extended test drives will efficiently market Sharp Motor brand and result in more sales. But first, let's just take a step back and look at the backstory. Local Sharp Motors is located in a city with a population of 70,000 people. There are three other major vehicle brand dealerships in the city, along with a national used car dealership. We are a favorite brand throughout the nation. We are known for our reliability and our safety. We are what's considered to be a premium brand in the automotive market. So we have created a new marketing strategy called the extended test drive. This allows the customers to seriously contemplate whether they want to purchase our vehicles over a 24-hour time span. Now, it's also come to my understanding that we are not entirely convinced whether we should offer the extended test drives at our local dealership. A main concern seems to be a worry about safety precautions, and there seems to be a bit of confusion with how this is going to increase sales. So I am here to clarify and reiterate the whole picture of this brilliant marketing strategy. Firstly, safety seems to be a major concern, so we need to take a step back and we need to look at the safety precautions that are going to be put in place during the extended test drives. Now, obviously, there's some concern when allowing customers to drive in our cars for a total of 24 hours without our supervision and without them seeming to be held liable. Now, although this may sound like a very, very big risk, it's really not. Luckily for us, we have put in the necessary precautions for any safety related issues. So again, with the liability of, let's say, an accident, we do not need to be held accountable for any mistake that the driver makes. If you look at the company Carvana, for instance, they deliver their cars to the customers and allow them to have a 24-hour test drive for the cars to see if the customer actually really wants to purchase the car or if they would like to return it. Now, we can take a page out of their book, along with rental car company books. We can hold the driver liable for any and all damage acquired to the vehicle during their 24-hour period. We also have to sit down with a legal team and discuss the necessary actions to ensure that we are not going to be held liable whatsoever if any damages come to the vehicle. So let's say that the customer cracked the windshield while driving it. They would have to be responsible for replacing that windshield. By us doing this, we are also eliminating any and all temptations that the customer might have. Let's say they want to attempt to speed on the highway. Now, another positive thing by us doing this, we are not only creating a safe environment for our customers, but we are also creating a safe environment for those on the road by preventing the customer from wanting to speed in it or create dangerous driving habits on the road. We are eliminating that by holding them liable. So we get to allow them to enjoy the car and learn about what the car can do, but they also have to be safe at the same time. Secondly, we need to see what benefits there are for the customers with this extended test drive. So how is this going to increase our sales? By us not pressuring the customer to have an hour test drive or forcing them to choose on the spot. If you'll recall a commercial by the car company CarMax, they had this commercial set up in a game show setting where the customer is forced to make a split decision, an important split decision in the matter of a second, otherwise the deal is over. So this eliminates the stress in our customers and our employees as well, making them feel more relaxed and more apt to take advantage of this deal because they are given time to choose what they feel is the best option. They are given time to contemplate their other options as well. And just because of the great quality of our car, they're guaranteed to choose our car over any other car. So this both boosts sales because we are not causing them to feel as if they need to back out or they need to go somewhere else where it's less pressuring. In addition to this, it gives them a chance to get familiar with the car. Usually, let's say you're in a hotel room, for instance, that you've never been to. It usually takes you a while to get adjusted to your new space. Same thing with a house. It's going to take them a while to get used to the car and to discover all the features that they have in it. They get to discover how smooth the car runs, the smoothness of the engine. They get a chance to fill up the gas tank and they get a chance to look at the gas mileage, eliminating any and all regrets they have once they purchase the car. Thirdly, how can we promote the extended test drive to our serious buyers? Now, the main way to promote the cars, in addition to letting them convince themselves to buy the cars, we can use different ways of persuasion. We can draw the comparisons between and the differences between other cars to our car, and we can put them in such a way that it's an offer that just cannot be refused. For example, let's say they have an SUV, for instance, and we are selling one of our SUVs to them. We can highlight the differences and the positive factors of our car versus their car. So we are glorifying our car to make it seem like an offer that if they decline, they will really, really be missing out on something great. This means highlighting every and each possible feature that the customers would never even begin to think of. Fourthly, now you might be asking, how will the extended test drives help market Sharp Motors? This is a very simple answer. It'll make the customers look at us in a different light. This will eliminate all other comparisons from our competitors to us. We will now be seen as a more relaxed kind of dealership, one that's not too pressuring or not too biased towards our own selves, so we actually are in your best interest and not just trying to make a dollar. We can take more of a 21st century approach to our customers. We can highlight the fact that we don't pressure you because nobody really likes to be pressured. Nobody likes to be stressed. Nobody likes to have to make an important decision in the matter of a split second. We highlight all of these factors to the customer so they see us in a positive way. It will also help us by drawing in new curious customers. Now, the average test drive of a new vehicle at a regular dealership is only 15 to 30 minutes. This is just not enough time for somebody to get familiar with a car. If I put somebody in a new house and I just leave them there for 15 minutes and see if that's where they want to live for the next 30 years, just 15 minutes, that is not enough time. They need to make themselves feel comfortable in our car, feel as if that car is part of their home now. It's just simply not enough time for you to make that kind of decision. So the customers understand that they are perfectly aware of this. They feel that they need more time than other dealerships are giving them. Now, after analyzing every single possible angle, from the customer's perspective and a marketing perspective, you can see that this is the best decision for us to get ahead of our competitors, drawing more customers in and bringing up more sales, creating a whole new image for our brand, one that's more homier and one that's more relaxed and best for our customers. Thank you very much, and I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day. And again, I really do hope that we can meet in person very, very soon. Thank you and goodbye.